Hello and welcome to another NBK design video tutorial. My name is Annika. I'm one of the creative team member from NBK Design, and today I want to give you a quick tip. Just an info at the beginning: the products you will see in this video were received free of charge as part of my free creative teamwork for NBK Design. In my video I use the 2015 collection from August. I have already prepared my page because I don't want to show you how I create a layout. In this tutorial I want to give you a quick tip how you can save your work at any point and you never have to throw away your creation, and you don't have to delete something because we can make snapshots. So I have my paper and I have a mask and I have clipped a photo into this mask. The photo is not there's no editing on the photo, and I have already finished the page because, as I told you, I don't want to waste time by creating the layout with you. So I will make my layers visible. So this is my page, and as I told you, I didn't edit the photo. And when we start to edit a photo and we apply adjustment levels or we apply filters, and sometimes we get lost in our editing, and at the end we have to delete the photo and have to start again. And we can fix this, and we don't have to delete a photo. We can make snapshots. Go to your window and open the history. This is my history. And if you are happy with this layout as it is at the moment, you make a snapshot and click here on this camera. And you can see now snapshot 1. We can name this no photo editing. And now we have a snapshot of this layout, and if we make any adjustments on the photos or on the layout itself, doesn't matter, you can always go back to this point here because we have a snapshot. And now let's start and edit the photo. First I make a copy, Control Command J, and I need to clip it into my layer here. Click Alt on the keyboard, go between the two layers and click, and now we have a copy. And let's say we apply a curves level adjustment layer. First I make this little S to increase the contrast, and we need to press this icon here to clip our adjustment layer to the underlaying layer, otherwise it will affect the whole page. And we will give it a little bit of contrast, and I will give it a little bit more warm touch and then increase red and magenta and the yellow. Okay, now when I'm finished with my photo editing, I make again a snapshot. So go to your go to Windows and go to your history. Here is my history, and click on the camera, and you have another snapshot. Let's name this curves, so we know here the photo is edited with the curves. And as I told you, if you don't like your photo editing, just go back to your no photo editing snapshot and go on with creating your page. And now we can apply, for example, a filter from the I'm on the wrong layer. You need to activate, of course, the photo. Go to filter and filter gallery and apply any filter you like. I have the poster edge. Okay. And now we make again a snapshot because we did another editing here, and I want to make a snapshot. Click on the camera and we name this filter. Okay, now I have a snapshot of all the 3 photo editing levels, and if I don't like the filter, as I told you, okay, at the moment we only applied 1 filter, so it's easy to go back, but as I told you, if you apply multiple filters and adjustments, it's easier. You go back to another snapshot you did. For example, we use the curves, or we prefer the no photo editing. You don't have to delete something, just choose what you want to use, and I will use the curves. And now you can go on and make other adjustments, or you can add more elements, and you can make a snapshot at any time, at any point. When you make some bigger adjustments, make a snapshot before to be safe, that you can go back on your older version of the layout. And if you work now on this curves editing and you make any changes on this layout, they're only here. If you then go back to filter, you have the snapshot without the changes you did at your curves snapshot. So for example, I will show you. Now I want to use the curves snapshot, and I go on and I will add more elements. Okay, and at the end you say, oh no, I don't like the curves, so go to your history. I prefer the filter. Then those changes you did are not here. So keep this in mind. And that's all. I hope you learned something new and it helps when creating your layouts. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.